this is a tutorial for the song Phase by Breaking Benjamin. And to start off, the main riff in the song that sounds like this. That just repeats over and over. I'll start with that first. It starts off by palm muting. So palm mute that, and all you're going to do is go from 5. You're going to go 5, 8, 3, 5. And that's the first part of it. You go. And the last part, you go open, 3, open. Okay, and before you get to the open, 3, open, every note that you hit, you're going to hit 3 times. And then when you get to the open, 3, open, you're going to hit that first open note 2 times, and then you're going to hit the 2 notes after that once each. So it goes. Okay? And then sped up. And it goes like that. And then the lead guitar that you hear comes in that sounds like. All you're doing there is going to the 7th fret of the 3rd string. And then you're going to hit it again, but you're going to bend like this. And if you're not good at bending, you can just do a hammer-on pull-off on the 8th fret. Like that. It's the same thing. And then you go down to 5 and then right back up to 7. And then right after that, you hit the 8th fret of the 2nd string. And then you do the first part one more time. Okay, then after that, it comes in and sounds like this. Okay, and all you're doing there, starting on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and then you're going to move over to the 2nd string, and you're going to go 8, 10. And then right here, you're going to hammer and pull off to the 11th fret twice. Just like that. Okay, and then you start over. And right here, where you would normally do the hammer-on pull-off like I just showed you, instead you're going to go to the 10th fret of the 1st string. And you're going to hit that twice, so that one part would go. Okay, and then you do the first part one more time. Okay, and then the last little thing that you hear, 2nd string you want to be on the 8th fret, 3rd string 10th fret. And you're going to strum these both at the same time. But when you strum it, you're going to bend that 3rd string clear over like this. Okay? So you want to keep bending it until it makes that sound. Okay, and the next part of the song is basically the same as the intro, except it's not palm muted, it just goes. Okay, and then when the verse starts, you're playing the same notes, but you're palm muting again, and you're going to hit the first few notes just one time, and it sounds like this. Okay, so you're hitting every note once, except for when you do the open, 3, open again. And then right after that, it starts playing faster, and you'll notice the transition, it goes like this. Okay, and then the chorus comes in and it sounds like this. And then it repeats. It starts off by barring across the 1st fret and then going up to the 5th fret. And then right before you go to the next part, you hear this little walk down. On the 5th string, you're going to go 1, open, and then land on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Okay, and then the next part it goes 1, 8, 7, like this. Okay, then right here, this very last part that you're playing, you're going to go 8, 7, 5, 3. Okay, and right here at the end of the chorus, you're going to hear the. Okay, Okay, now you're doing there is you're hitting the 1 and then stopping for like, you know, hitting a couple dead notes in between like this. Okay, and then you hit some more dead notes again. I usually mute the strings right around the 3rd or the 4th fret because it causes less noise. And you can see right there at the end, you're going to go from 1 to 3, and then it's going to go back into the intro riff. Okay, and then it goes through another verse and another chorus, and at the end of the second chorus is like the bridge, and it's basically almost the same as what I just showed you with the 1 barred across and the dead notes in between, but you do it a lot more times like this. Okay, and basically instead of doing like I showed you before where it just mutes the strings once or twice, this one, it goes through that whole thing 3 times. And then this, I guess you could call it a solo, comes in, and it sounds like this. And what you're doing is on the 2nd string, you're going to be on the 8th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret. And on the 2nd string, you're going to walk up from 8 to 10 to 11. And then right here, you're going to go on the 1st and 2nd string, 10th fret. And you're going to go down to the 3rd fret and go 1 dead note and then upstroke the rest of them. So it goes like that. So I'll play it slowly. Okay, and then it repeats again. This time when you get to the 10th fret of the 2nd string, instead of going up one more, you're going to go to the 1st and 2nd strings, and you're going to bar across 11 and then go down to 10. So that part would go. And then right here, you're going to go 3, 5. Okay, and then you're going to do the first one again. Okay, and then this last time here, you're just going to stay on the 7 and 8. Just for like a half a measure, and then you're going to go 1, 3. And then it goes back into the beginning riff again. Okay, and then after that bridge, the last chorus comes in and it's played normally, but the end of the chorus, it goes from regular strumming into palm muting, which would sound like... Okay, and it keeps doing that right up until the outro. And right before the outro, you can hear the palm muting kind of slowly lifting. So it sounds like... And then it goes into the outro, which sounds like this. Okay, and all you're doing there, the only notes that you're playing are barred across the 5th fret, and then you go up to 8, and then down to 3. So it goes 5, 8, 3. And the strumming pattern slowly played goes like this. And you do that 3 times, and then the last time you just stay on the 5th fret and you strum it how you were strumming it before, but you land on 5 and then kind of slide down as you mute the strings with your right hand. So the last half will go like this. And that's how the song ends. That is Phase by Breaking Benjamin. Thanks for watching.